Hi, and welcome to a new episode of the Vinyasa Morning Glory Challenge. Let's begin right away with a breathing exercise. So place your hands on your knees in a comfortable position, and we will begin with a big inhale. Hi, and welcome to the fourth part of the Vinyasa Morning Glory Challenge. Let us begin right away with a breathing exercise. So take a comfortable seat and place your hands on the knees for the start. And then we're going to inhale up and exhale. Bring the hands in front of our heart. Inhale up, exhale. Bring the hands in front of our heart. Now we'll do the same thing. Inhale and exhale. Bend to the side. Inhale, exhale. Bend to the other side. And come back to center. Roll the shoulders for a short moment. And then let's begin with today's practice. You can have one block ready, which we will need a bit later. So we'll begin in downward facing dog and walk the dog first of all. We'll then inhale, lift up the left leg, and exhale, bring it between our hands. Inhale back up, exhale, bring it between the hands. One last time. Bring the leg between the hands, then set back the foot to downward facing dog. We'll then come forward to plank pose and back to downward facing dog. Plank pose, back to downward facing dog. One last time. We are then placing the left hand in the middle and open up to the side plank. Both feet are in one line, facing forward. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the mat, and we'll come back to downward facing dog. From here, lift up the right foot. Exhale, forward between the hands. Inhale up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale up. Exhale, come forward. And back to downward facing dog. We'll come to plank pose. And back to downward facing dog. 3 times. And now place the right hand in the middle and open up to side plank. Exhale, back to plank, And downward facing dog. Rise up with the left leg. And now step between the hands. And we'll come up to a warrior two. From here, inhale to reverse warrior. And stay here. Exhale. We'll stay for a few breaths. Exhale, come back to warrior two. We'll fold and interlace the fingers between our head. We'll interlace the fingers between our back. And then bend forward. Exhale, come back up. And then cartwheel your hands down. Then we'll step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up the right leg. And exhale, step forward between your hands or rise up to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, stay for a few breaths. Exhale, warrior two. And we'll interlace the fingers behind the back and fold forward. Exhale, come back up and cartwheel the hands down. Back to downward facing dog. We'll lower the knees to the mat and come to child's pose for a moment. We'll then come back up to a seated position. We'll take the left foot, pull it underneath the right foot, and then the right foot just across so the knees are stacked on top of each other. From here, we'll take a deep inhale and then exhale, fold forward a little bit. It's perfectly okay if you're just folding over your knees for a short stretch of the hamstrings. We'll then place the left hand beside us and inhale, stretch to the side, exhale, come back up. We'll change side, pull the right foot under and cross the left foot over it. We'll take a deep inhale, exhale, fold forward. Stay here for a moment. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, place the right hand beside you. And we'll take a deep inhale over to the side. And exhale, come back up. Release the pose and come up to standing position. I'm going to be facing forward so you can see me. We'll inhale, bring the right knee up, grab the ankle, and exhale, come into dancer pose. Inhale back up, and exhale, come to mountain pose. Inhale, bring up the left foot. Exhale, grab the ankle, come to mountain pose. Inhale, bring up the knee, and exhale, back to mountain pose. From here, we'll take one more deep inhale, and exhale, fold forward, just dangling. You can also grab your elbows and rock from side to side a little bit. And exhale, bring your hands to the mat if you can. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands in front of the heart. Namaste.